Good afternoon. My name is Scott Smith. I'll be doing a video presentation for FTT100, class number FTT122. It is October 15th, 2025. Today I'll be discussing how we field strip a Marlin 3030. First things first, whenever we're going to be working on guns or around any chemicals, we're going to have our rubber gloves and our safety glasses. Next thing, before we start doing anything with the rifle, we have to make sure this is clear, no bullets. I'm going to go into the tube. There are no bullets in there. I'm going to open up the action. When I open up the action, I'm going to look in here. I'm going to visually look, and I'm going to see if there's anything in there. There is not. This gun is an empty rifle. So if you look at our diagram here, of one of many that I found, we're talking about the different parts of the gun and the different actions. I've also found a wonderful diagram for parts lists, going down to individual pieces, and this is actually from Marlin's website. First off, the action open, we're going to go ahead and remove this screw. By removing this screw, it's going to allow the lever screw is going to go into our little holding tray right here. It's going to allow us to remove the lever. With the lever out, we can remove the bolt. Now, over the years of cleaning and working with this gun, it's been in the family for 3 generations. I've come pretty good used to it. We're going to push down a little bit on that. We're going to give it a little wiggle. We're going to pull out the bolt. As I drop the bolt, we're going to pull out the bolt. See our firing pin. We can inspect it for any issues. We'll set that right there. Our next thing we're going to remove, that's going to be used with this magnetic screwdriver, is the injecting pin. That injecting pin pulled out. Put that in a safe place right there. We can look down, and we are allowed to look into the body of the rifle. And see if there's any issues. For putting it back in, it does take a little bit of skill to get this ejector pin back in. I have found out over the years, having a little pick to slide it back and get it to fall into that hole on the back side is very important. The hole I'm talking about is right there. Once that gets locked in place, then we're going to come in here, use my other magnetic because I just moved it. We're going to get it put in place. We're going to take our bolt. I'm going to pull down on that hammer a little bit, take that tension off of it. Slowly slide it back in, and we're going to stop about 1 inch in. We see where the stops right there. So now we're going to come in with our lever. We're going to sit there and we're going to line all the holes back up. Carefully tighten our screw back up and lock it into place. You have a working field strip. Do not ever do that. It slipped out of my hands. A fully operational gun again. The issues I've had over the years is with that little injecting pin. Making sure that's set in there right. Once again, this is Scott Smith with FTT100 58190.